Hi, welcome to Costume Commentary. I'm Kate.
And I'm Brit, and today we are starting off our Hayao Miyazaki film series with Princess Mononoke!
It's a true spirit if you can't tell.
Overall, I definitely loved the costumes.
So iconic. I mean, I hear Princess Mononoke, and that is exactly what I think. Is her riding into battle with that mask on, getting cut open, and just being a badass.
So cool. I also love that so many films, and probably not ones geared toward children obviously, but there are so many films where there's someone who was like raised in the forest or is sort of feral, and the way that they display that is by having them wear little to no clothing, and this was not that. You need protection when you're in the wilderness, makers of films and animated shows. So she's wearing like full dress and like a sort of smock over it, and then the fur and the mask. It just is so practical but also so effective at giving you this sort of feral warrior vibe. So besides her, there's only a few other characters to talk about, so we're just going to go right into favorites and least favorites and start with the bad news. And we happen to have the same for both. So our least favorite is
Ashitaka.
Yeah, it's not that it's bad, it's just not as cool.
The thing that bothers me is that altogether the look is alright, but once he starts shedding layers, it loses it for me. He gets down to a point where he just has like sleeves that are like tied like a little crop top right here.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I mean, I get it's like your undersleeve is like, you don't want to wear two shirts. It's a crop top. It's a crop top.
I think the difference between him and our favorite is that he has a very simplified color scheme, you know, the blues and the reds and the yellows, but there's not anything interesting about his silhouette to bring up the cool factor. There's a reason why when you think of Princess Mononoke, very rarely is Ashitaka the first character that you think of. Which one is our favorite?
Lady Eboshi.
Yeah.
I just like, yes, queen. Yes.
Some of the things that she does in the movie, don't agree with. Some of them I'm like, heck yeah. Another fantastic thing about Hayao Miyazaki movies is it's not, these are good, these are evil, it's their people.
She took all these prostitutes and gave them jobs to get them out of having to do sex work. But then again, she's taking the forest down to build more guns, and and her costuming adds to her complications because she's actually wearing menswear. Women were not given respect, so she dresses more outwardly as a man.
But what I love about it is she does that, but she in no way loses her femininity.
Yes.
Her hair and her makeup and also the shapes that she wears. There's like a cloak she wears where she almost looks like a bell. That's sort of the difference between her and our least favorite, because she has so much interesting silhouettes and the empire waistlines and the shape of her pants and the cloak and the way she has her hair. There's so many interesting things, and she's prints. How difficult must that have been to animate? Overall, obviously, we totally adore it. A theme that you're going to find, I think, continues every time we talk about Hayao Miyazaki films.
Oh yeah. So if you liked this video, or if you like Studio Ghibli movies, or if you liked Princess Mononoke specifically, please make sure to give this a like. Make sure to comment down below if there's any movie, TV show, video game that you would like us to do a review of next. Thanks for watching!